Alright, ladies and gentlemen, every single one out there on YouTube, everyone live here with us on Twitch, I actually have goosebumps saying this because it is that time once again. After 6 weeks of pain and 6 weeks of sweat, we came here together once again for another Arena season finale. But it is unbelievable. Time flies. It felt like yesterday when we hosted the season 4 finale together, and here we are once again hosting the biggest competitive Mortal Kombat event for the community, with the community, and I'm super excited. Let me talk to this community first. First of all, I want to thank every single one out there watching this right now for allowing us to host another finale here together. I mean, all this would not be possible without the community, Bulk. We say it every single time, and it honestly means the world that so many people out here live on Twitch, over there on the YouTube side as well, are here with us every single day, supporting not only myself as a content creator, but of course the entire competitive scene at the same time. So thank you guys so much for tuning in. Today we came here together for our top 64 bracket. It is the biggest finale we ever hosted, Bulk. It is our very first crossplay season at the same time, and that means we are gonna see some incredible matchups today. This season is gonna be split into 4 different days. That means today we're gonna run top 64 down to top 32. Tomorrow, of course, top 32 to top 16, and so on. So that means everything is gonna conclude this Thursday in a big bang, which is our top 8 grand finale. But now, let's take a look at this bad boy. Bulk, the bracket is so big, it doesn't even fit on the screen here.
That's what he says on his dating app. Anyway,
so,
here we go.
We had a few problems which are super unfortunate, especially with so many players involved. Final combat is right around the corner, Bulk, and we try to somehow schedule around it with the players, but the problem is Faisal, Kanimani, these guys, they are traveling so early tomorrow already that we only had 2 options. Option 1 would have been delaying the grand finale and the entire arena for 2.5 weeks, which unfortunately is just too long to be, you know, realistic. And that means we have a few dropouts here, which is Faisal, Kanimani. We know how many people would love to see them here in this finale, but we couldn't make it happen. And I hope you guys enjoy the show regardless. But Bulk, we cannot talk about this bracket in detail because there are just too many players. But you know, the entire world is competing once again for that 2,000 euro prize pool. And match number 1 is gonna be SOSED versus LLOYD. I am nervous, I am excited, and I hope you guys are ready for a long night of Mortal Kombat 1.
Game 1 here, top 64 to start off with. We have General SHAO piloted by SOSED, LLOYD with the soggy Gandalf pick, going at the rain. Oh, we're just getting caught right there. Caught a dry spell.
But there is so much happening. Look at this screen. We see big combos, we see big donations, we see resubscriptions. What are you guys doing? You're crashing my overlay over there. Remus, thank you so much, brother.
I love it. Do what you can there, chat. Crash the overlay. Then we know we're in business. Oh, speaking of being in business, the MILEENA ball into the confirm, into the fatal blow. We're cashing out here, trying to try and even up that health deficit that Soggy Gandalf has found themselves on the back of.
But Bulk, don't get it twisted. These 2 players, they fought for 6 weeks straight just to be here tonight. And now it counts. They have to bring their A-game.
Yes, indeed. 6 weeks of blood, sweat and tears in the rain for LLOYD. What is SOSED going to do about it? Looking for the whiff punish overhead staff.
But wait, no follow-up right there. Dylan, he had the win on the silver platter.
Is this throw going to be enough?
Not yet.
Not quite.
SOSED still breathing. Try to wake up with violence, but Dylan said, not today, my friend. My reign is ready.
Fight.
Is it time for LLOYD's reign of supremacy?
Okay, we're going for the
traps
flusher.
out there.
Oh, and just kicking Chameleon is so sad. That was actually disrespectful, buddy.
Kicking Chameleon assist out of the picture like a recent patch. Anyway.
Oh, spicy. Thank you so much for the 50 euro donation, my friends. I appreciate that so much. And of course, Bulk and I, we speak for all the players here competing in the arena. thank you for allowing him to compete for that big of a prize pool.
Yeah, absolutely. This is entirely community-driven and led by your balding hero there on the microphone. Oh, we blocked the MILEENA ball.
That was a beautiful block, and we don't see that often, Bike. So tricky to react to, catching so many players off guard. But now, we are serving burgers in here. Break was ready for Dylan.
Yeah, had to spend that cash. Didn't want to completely forfeit the round there.
The conversion. Chef's kiss. SOSED using that back one of SHAO's only mid moves in MK1, and of course securing the W just like that.
Okay, able to keep out of trouble from the Krolls. Serena is liberally tossing while she plays some neutral for you. Right, thought was going to jump to safety, but no. Still trapped in the corner is LLOYD, but we get the overhead bonkery. Let some portal out, what we're going to have for the pressure. Jumping clean over the return of the single Kroll there from Chameleon, and just walking into the string. SOSED being caught for their impatience right here.
Oh, Dylan, he is playing it smart, but he doesn't want to deal with that SHAO pressure up close. He's like, let me get out of here, let me zone a little bit. Because that's SHAO's only weakness, his biggest weakness. Look at it, zoning super slow on SHAO's end, and now Dylan.
He's gonna get caught. Oh, I thought it was gonna get comboed by the knife, but able to block in time.
Oh, that is dirty.
Oh.
SOSED tried to uplock, but there was just a bait from Dylan.
And 21% for it too.
Oh, Dylan is pressing. Here comes the armor. Cannot special cancel, of course, because he got hit. And just like that, LLOYD, this man, and he made a big tweet over there, Bike, saying he is trying to make it to the arena finals for so many years now. And now for the first time, he actually made it. And I'm pretty sure Dylan is like, you know what? Since I'm here already, let me win real quick.
Exactly. It don't rain, it pours for LLOYD here. taking the first game. It was all down to SOSED not jailing his poke on hit. In that final interaction, Dylan was able to squeeze in a low poke in return and take the advantage.
But that is already some high-octane MK gaming. And Spicy, once again, thank you so much for the 50 euro donation. Spicy saying, rest in peace, Tigress. Oh, Spicy, yes, it is the first finale we ever host without our angel, you know. But we are gonna make it work together as a community. Thank you guys so much for being here. And now, round number 2 coming up, Bulk.
Absolutely, and we go to the film set for it. Looking over our shoulder, I'm sure, staring down from where she is. Approving of this overhead, I'm sure, as well, as LLOYD gets the advantage, is pushing SOSED right into the corner now. Got all the screen behind him to work with.
I don't know what happened to Dylan, but this man is playing extra clean tonight, Bulk.
Oh, I like what SOSED tried there, looking for the cheeky move from Dylan, but the move was actually a backdash. This is looking all LLOYD. SOSED is going to need a bigger adaptation to try and take this one back.
And Dylan is playing this matchup so perfectly.
Well, yes,
okay, big lollipop free. Here comes SOSED now, and SHAO can steamroll from this, Bulk. We know a few mixes here and there, a few upblocks, and we are back in business.
Yep, living in that world of +2 or thereabouts. But no, the throw is going to take it. Looking cognizant of the tech as well to throw out of the corner. Right, blowing straight through the startup of where the SOSED tried to do just then. I think it was the axe fling. We do have the Sub-Zero. Oh, what a pickup.
A gorgeous enter from SOSED. We got the reaction time. Still a very young player. Especially when you compare him to Bulk and me, you know.
Moses is young compared to us two.
Like, no.
What an interrupt on the puddle. Gonna get some big damage here. 34.491%. Axe is on the floor and being used. Let me introduce you to my little friend, says SHAO. Couldn't break the armor though.
Bulk, wait. Now Dylan, I think he got him down in kill territory. One fatal blow conversion is gonna seal the deal.
Yes, exactly. It's going to be touch. Dylan just needs that one touch. Any confirm into Fatal Blow is going to end it for the General, but the General has other ideas. Hold my axe for me.
Final round. Fight.
Right, able to block the Kroll on landing. Dylan choosing to challenge in places where he shouldn't do. Getting poked out of his offense. The double low poke, you love to see it. Make that a triple.
Creed in the chat is saying Bulk should be on this more. He's goated. I mean, Bulk literally one of the arena OGs at this point. Bulk, we are doing this for so many years together, and I'm still happy to have you on the mic every single time. Even though I see that yellow button on YouTube more often with this, you know, the demonetization marker. But Bulk, I take it.
And that's what true friends are for, isn't it?
But no, let's get back to the match. SOSED, mild life lead available. Looking for that back one opening a lot.
That is a very mild life lead. It's like one of those mild curries that you regret taking because it makes you look like a bit of a wuss.
Just armoring is Dylan, and now once again we go for zoning, but the Monclisi is on SOSED's end. Party time in the corner. What's for breakfast? Beautiful check. SOSED blocking with his face Bulk. Not a smart option.
Carnate helmet providing no protection to meaty move.
The timer, 9 seconds. Hey, time is running down without mercy. And SOSED, he's trying to close the gap somehow.
He needs something. Any hit into Fatal Blow. That was the opportunity, but no.
But
didn't commit to
he just didn't have enough time.
He needed to do the overhead into Fatal, and that would have been enough. But instead, finish the string, which ends in a throw, in a hit throw, and it isn't going to be enough damage on the top bar there.
Fabs is saying, show me the prediction real quick. Fabs, I'm not sure if the people are ready for it. A lot of channel points on the line. 500,000 channel points on SOSED. And Dylan, he probably saw that prediction right there, Bug, and he said, you know what? You know what? Hold my beer real quick. Let me show you how to play Rain properly. An insane performance so far. And once again, a big welcome to everyone who potentially just tuned in. Welcome to the arena. Thank you so much for spending time with us. And today, it counts, Bulk. After 6 weeks, it's time for the grand finale. And of course, all these players are trying to make it into that top 8 prize pool range.
Yes, absolutely, and that's what they've been grinding for a month and a half already. And this is, don't forget, this is going to be the game in the last chance we get to see competitively the game in this state, as the patch is going to come in, presumably after Final Combat. Oh, what a whiff punish with the Jade! The double backdash out of the bubble. The bubble has burst, but not for LLOYD. Showing
good spacing.
Wow. I was going to say showing supreme control of the screen, and then he ate the
not
the
easy at all to get that back to connect. Very, very slow startup here. SOSED trying it again, gets interrupted this time.
Yeah, SHAO's back too. I always found really difficult because it's slow startup and it doesn't reach as far as you ever want it to. I've whiffed that button many a time. But someone who isn't whiffing much is SOSED. Taking the first round. He wants to make a match of this.
I see so many people in the chat. ASHRAH, welcome, my friends. We hope you guys enjoyed the show so far. This is still match number 1, but boy, oh boy, I'm sweating already, Bulk, and I'm not even playing.
Exactly. Exactly. That's what happens when you wear far too many clothes in your own house.
Should be you, Bulk, right?
Out of the bulk wardrobe. When are we going to see Rip in the uniform of Bulk?
The good tank top? I think I still have one. Oh wait, gets blocked. That is the punish all day. But SOSED, where is the commitment, Bulk?
Again, yes, you're absolutely right. Just getting really burned for not committing to the moves. And this is our third. Speaking of not committing, this is our third change of cameo. Trying to do anything to try and unsettle his opponent is SOSED. Right, couldn't get the jump over.
Oh,
but we're
the
gonna get the
second
jump
one.
in. Enough bar to close it out? Yes, we do.
And all of a sudden, SOSED showing signs of life. The General returns, Bulk. We are on the scoreboard, and this match is far away from over, if you ask me.
There we go. Massively big, muscly man punching people with aplomb. You love to see it.
I thought you were narrating my life right there, Mike.
That would be massively buff Giga Chad swiping right for the win. Yeah.
But guys, we hope that everyone is feeling all right. I mean, it is Monday, it is a fresh week, but I promise, every MK1 fan is gonna have a good time because we not only have 4 entire days of Grand Finale coming up, we have Final Combat right around the corner as well on the weekend. That means 7 days non-stop competitive MK1 action.
Yes, that's right. And it all starts here on Monday. Right, we're being a bit more patient in neutral. Kung Lao was the cameo that SOSED did just win with, and he's going to be locked in with Kung Lao for the rest of the set, should it go the distance.
Hey, Dylan finding the right moment to strike.
Yeah, just managing to find the gap there. And now it's looking like plans are going down the toilet for SOSED as he gets caught in the whirlpool. But over the Katana fans, and we use the other cameo call from Kung Lao.
Oh, that combo, good.
Right, constant pressure, constant high pressure from the water magician himself. However, we are stuck in the corner. We're having to face Kung Lao pressure now.
That is a good jump in. Great decision making from SOSED. He was ready for that wake up chameleon, jumped over it, full punish. Bulk, we are so close to the first game 5.
Rip, he had that chameleon call in his diary 2 weeks ago. He knew it was coming.
You really did.
Right, 38.494% of corner Damahe right there.
And SOSED, looking like a complete different beast all of a sudden. Jump in, another one connects.
Is the download complete, Young Ripper? Is that what we're witnessing here?
Goes for the mace.
The axe is on the floor. He went for it. He went for the command grab. And we get the jump over for the win.
Chat, I thought that we can have a relaxed day of competitive MK1 together, but these players, they're saying no. Not tonight, my friend. We're gonna take you for a ride, and now I want all of you, 500 people in the chat, to spam your favorite emote right now, because now it's gonna get loud. And I saw so many first-time messages from people joining us from the YouTube side. I know you guys are not used to the music here, so lower that volume a little bit, because the problem is, Bulk, whenever there's a game 5, we're gonna blast that volume up to 150%. We're going crazy in here. I'm pressing the magic button. Chat, go crazy. Welcome to our grand finals.
Oh, look at those glorious, glorious emotes in there. As we get the best graphic to ever have graphics. Final match here.
It's time.
I am all about it. As our players are choosing their cameo. Dylan considering switch away from Chameleon.
Yeah, but I think it was just a little bait, because in the end we end up with the same cameo once again. Look at our live chat. Look at all these emotes flying around. We're gonna have a party tonight.
I like that. Even in an online setting, when you have the character select screen available, you can play mind games on your opponent, make them think about everything else, then just go straight back to what you wanted to. You're tried and true. Is that going to work out for Dylan Lloyd as we are here? Both players facing the lower bracket. We get the jump in, and enough space to set up some protection. Oh, what a punish there. With the really long reach of that stand 2 from SHAO. Another jump in.
Is the download complete, Bulk?
I think so. I think the buffering has finished, and now we're here. We are fully downloaded and installed. I'm not impressed with.
Oh, he can juggle that. Yep, here we go. Hard knockdown. SOSED in trouble. Guessing wrong. Expected that overhead.
Yeah, you didn't watch the toes, and look what it's going to cost you. The entire round and the corner position.
Round 2. Fight.
Is it going to be a complete wash for our water magician here, or is the general going to muster something from their back catalogue?
this is close. SOSED now going for the zoning approach on his own. Good interrupt. We juggle those.
Yeah, good interrupt and even better pickup. Oh, just jumping out of the mix. Beautiful presence of mind there from LLOYD. Spotting it just wasn't real. Dang! Long-haired sorcerer's bonce providing no protection to overhead double axe handle.
Interrupt. Oh, Dylan is pressing.
It's time to press rip. It is game 5 after all.
Especially versus SHAO, but you really don't want to sit there like all defensive because this character has so much mix. He is gonna open you up.
Did you see the gift sub there?
The two bulky
I
balls?
don't take prison. Final round.
Chat.
Fight.
Keep it professional, okay?
Yeah, no, clearly not my alt account. Alright.
But no, we're going the full distance in here. SOSED, LLOYD. Who's gonna win this?
It's so close. Playing absolutely to the strengths of his character is LLOYD, but he's found himself stuck in the corner. We have a whole royal entourage onlooking in the background. We're having to spend the cash to armor out. We've got the side switch, but
Oh, that's dangerous. LLOYD overcommitment. This might cost him by because General SHAO, once he has you in that little setup here, and there was it. Dylan know how to deal with it. Just jump back.
But it's not going to help you. We're jumping all the way back to the other corner and on your back, dead. SOSED clutching the first set of his top 32 bracket in fantastic fashion. LLOYD has to go back to the sorcery books and cook up some new spells.
Like, I don't even know what happened right there, because Dylan, he started in such a dominant fashion in the first 2 rounds, and then SOSED looked like a complete different player all of a sudden, even though we didn't even see a character switch.
Exactly. Had faith in his character and just switched around the cameos. In the final game, Kung Lao didn't really feature much until that final interaction where Dylan just tried to avoid the mix-up by jumping backwards and then got clipped by the forward-moving string and then died.
Bulk, I'm already out of breath here, but Dylan's journey, of course, is not over yet, because whenever we have our season finale, we have double elimination brackets as well. And that means now it is time for the next matchup. And I'm pretty sure you guys are gonna like that. KITANAKAHN, of course, here in this top 64 bracket as well, Bulk, today versus SLAUW, which is a very, very strong reptile main. Let me scroll through this bad boy of a bracket here. Where are these two?
I'm trying to see it. Where are they?
Match number 21 to be exact. And the winner is gonna meet Furitsu, our NA smoke god.
Absolutely. All for the players. It's all down to you. We're almost there. We are 36% of the way there, which is not a lyric found in the Bon Jovi tune. We'd like to get to the actual one, though. Oh, just armoring through. SLAW propulsion. I like it.
But by KITANAKAHN, definitely not an easy player to beat, basically making it to our season finale every single time he signs up.
Yes, that's right. That consistent Khan, we could call him.
I see what you did there.
Right, able to have meaty balls set up. You love to see it.
I'm a little bit surprised by that we haven't seen a Cyrax so far.
Don't jinx it.
Round 2.
I'm a bit surprised too, but then, you know, the evening is young. I do love a lot of the sub interactions in the chat right now, so people are getting subscriptions. Some great names. Alright, big pickup here for KK. In the corner, 34.683% on our cold-blooded ninja. Trying to poke when it's not your spacing to do so. Getting caught for it is SLAUW. Keeping them locked down here. Right, we do get to armor through the cameo and get out of dodge. However, this is going to be death for you, at least for SLAUW, we get the corner switch. We're not in the corner of death.
But can we talk about how close this match is as well? Monklesi is on, but KITANAKAHN just floating and waiting for that moment to strike.
Trying to get a grab of those Jimmy Choos, but no. SINDEL has other ideas. Right, screaming at him like former Mrs. Sizoff used to do.
And Bulk, I see another gorgeous donation flying in from Moonpack here, saying lots of love from Sweden.
Wow, nice. Thank you. Thank you to you and all the residents of IKEA land.
Bulk, no. Moonpack, I'm sorry for Bulk, okay? I'm sorry for this one. Moonpack, thank you so much for the support. KITANAKAHN taking that first round.
SINDEL wins.
Okay, Big Hair wins over Scales. All right, what's the adaptation going to be from SLAUW? I've not seen SLAUW competitively. I have to admit.
And that is something, Bulk, which I'm very, very sad about. We actually realized, even in this grand final, we have players competing which we have never seen so far play on stream before, even though they're competing throughout the entire season already. That's just due to the fact that there are close to 500 players competing and we only have these limited spots. Yesterday, even for the tiebreaker event, we had a debut fight as well for a player who's competing for the last 6 or 7 weeks. It is just crazy how big these events are at this point. But thank you so much for competing. And SLAUW is one of these newcomers.
What tech there? I didn't realize that the string from SINDEL counts as a projectile. Is that what I just saw? The Sub-Zero jacket just allowed him to go straight through the SINDEL string because it had a projectile attached to it. Looked a bit odd. I'll have to watch that back on the YouTube, and something I'd encourage everybody to do is look back on these things on the YouTube. For sure. Oh no, the ball dissipated before it got to the Manola Blahniks. I forget the name. Manola Blahniks, there we go. What an up block on the overhead, got the punish and the side switch, and now we've got some swag moments from the Reptile player, but no, we get thrown back in the corner. We're gonna get out of there with the Steve Irwin though. We block it and punish suitably. SLAUW looking completely different. Maybe they've got rid of the nerves, they found their feet.
Bulk, I see more support flying in from the community. This time it's KOMBATKAT with the €50 donation saying much love to all you guys. You're the best tournament dog in the whole MK community without a doubt. It literally feels like anyone in here can win. I'm hyped. KOMBATKAT, thank you so much for everything, my friend. Bulk, 51% crush. Oh, Fabs, you better get ready in the chat. I'm pretty sure the community wants to see you commentate.
Can we just bring some spotlight to some of these the names that are getting the gift subs? I think that last one was your Heidi account.
Anaconda in my jeans? Oh, I hate you.
All right, knowing a thing or two about anacondas and other reptiles is SINDEL, as she is trying to put them down, putting the bag over the head, putting them in the cage, ready to take them to the reserve.
Fight.
Oh shit, I'm so sorry. I try to be professional, I promise, but it is close to impossible. With a community like that and Bulk on the mic, excuse me.
I'm not good. I'm not gonna say the last one that just came through. That's one.
No,
that's one for the live chat.
KITANAKAHN getting more and more confidence.
Oh, the setup, pushing them out of the way of the sector missile. I'm not sure that's what KITANAKAHN wanted. Look at the positioning now that SLAUW has got. Oh, we're just walking straight into the 100-strand slap of SINDEL. And cleaning it up is consistent Khan.
But cleaning it up with style, because we're going right into the Brute. KITANAKAHN trying to speedrun this match, but in my opinion, the score really doesn't represent how close these fights actually are.
I agree with you. I think it's not gonna take much, and then we could see another Game 5, which would only help our goal, frankly, because the more Game 5s we have, chat, you know, then the more chance you get to donate. Just saying. Come on, SLAUW. You can do it for the arena.
The Great Ball.
Shang Tsung deluded me.
Very, very striking makeup there from
Sindel.
Sindel.
For that, Empress.
Round one. Fight.
All right, here we go. Right, immediately trying to get rid of Sub-Zero as an option is KITANAKAHN, using that special move to try and command the cameo, but not having any of it. He doesn't want to hear about your union representation, does Reptile. Right, we in there. We've got the corner, we've got the pressure. Oh, block? Nope, no, but we do clean it up. I was going to say no punish there from the from SLAUW.
Fight.
Oh, DLC madness here with the cancels. Is SLAUW.
Like, I know I say it every day when I stream, but I'm so impressed at the overall level this season. Like, all these players, they're so sweaty. I always feel so bad because I'm so ass at the game, you know, whenever I try to play competently, and these guys are just outstanding.
Yeah, absolutely right. I mean, you can't make it into the top, what would it be, about the top 12% of the entire player base here. This is the competitive player base. It's not just there's nearly 500 people playing in the Arena League in the season, so you can't make it there without being a bit sweaty. It does stink in here. The amount, the conditions that you guys force Rip and myself to have to sit in, it is so sweaty. But these are the sacrifices that we make.
Fatal on deck. Do we even need it? I'm not sure.
I don't think we need the Fatal.
Oh, we do. Yep, I think
Yeah,
it
do,
wouldn't have been enough, and KITANAKAHN just wants to make sure. And that is the perfect decision, Bulk. Sometimes you really don't want to take the risk and gamble that you're going to get that final hit in.
Not for the $2,000 finals, you don't.
That's right.
And not gambling is KITANAKAHN. 44.910%. Alright, wasn't able to get the cameo command, but oh no, gets caught, flipping her hair back and forth by the acid ball. Desperate housewife Sindel in the corner, but finally, she knows her way around her own throne room as this girl.
Oh,
But
big burger in the corner.
Yeah, she's getting a tour of the ceiling with this huge juggle. Right, lovely backdash out of the 100-strand slap from SLAUW, looking for the up block, but we get the acid ball on Lanzi's. Decent chunk of change into acid ball pressure in the corner. Oh, didn't wait out the second flip. Right, there's no fatal blow to call on, and we're going to need a reset. What's the guess going to be? We've got the sector missile, but no, wake up uppercuts! Off with the head!
Excuse me?
Oh, you love to see it.
Reptile wins.
I'm not going to go down without trying, says SLAUW, and my goodness, what a response. Let's go. Somewhere in the cold, frozen north in Canada, Honeybee is proud. Look at what you've created, Honeybee. Look at what you've created.
The entire hive is watching right now, of course, cheering for a fellow Reptile loyalist, which is SLAUW in this case. A beautiful match. And Bulk, we might see another Game 5.
We might do. We might do indeed.
Trying to lull me with false modesty, Empress?
Do my eyes deceive me? Are we 51% of the way there?
Fight.
Are we, whoa, living on a prayer, Rip? I think the crowd want to see these bonus matches. I think the crowd want Rip to not have any sleep tonight.
That is right. I think the crowd, they want to see more sweat tonight. Thank you so much for already securing 51% here for the players. You guys are amazing.
Yeah, going the full Bon Jovi. Thank you so much, chat. Right, looking for the up block. Keeping things nice and neutral with the Sub-Zero call is SLAUW. And we're catching the Jimmy Choos.
SLAUW right now looks like he has the download started.
Oh, looking for that sweep. But no! Is this the beginning of the end? Is this where all the scales are going to come off our cold-blooded protagonist? It looks that way. The fatal blow is going to kick in before SLAUW gets access to his breaker. What a steal from KITANAKAHN, playing with nothing to lose.
Like, this is so close, and keep in mind, this is still top 64. Like, that's how stacked these events are. You think top 64 is gonna be a walk in the park for KITANAKAHN? No, my friend, not this season.
Yes, SLAUW has to put that out of their memory. They have to completely forget what just transpired. Stealing the turn back with the armored Crocodile Dundee. The Steve Irwin. Blowing through the sector missile setup. Oh, but this is going to be a significant touch. Breaker is nowhere to be seen. I don't think SLAW's going to get one before the end of the round at this rate. Dang, she landed on him with a Juju. It's nice though that SINDEL has an active hitbox there. Right, running away from the... That was genius! Causing the missile to home in on where he was, using the reptile fall.
And just like that,
No way!
KITANAKAHN flipping his way to victory, Bulk. Overhead after overhead.
In the end, it came down to a well-placed pair of fashionable high heels as SLAW got caught trying to just poke that final chip, but with a down one, but he got crushed by that heel flip kickery.
Oh boy, this is some, I gotta say, this is some high-level MK. I think everyone was ready for it, but now witnessing it live here with so many people, this is just beautiful to watch. And speaking of beautiful things, Bulk, and I'm not talking about you, Bulk, even though you look gorgeous in your tank top over there, I'm talking about the power of the Hive. We saw SLAW, and so, Bulk, what do you think about we invite the king of all reptiles real quick?
Oh, no way. Are we bringing in the actual, the killer bee themselves? Are we bringing in NRS royalty?
Bulk, I think it is time. But now, for everyone who is not sure what matchup we are gonna see, you guys are not ready. That's all I'm saying. HONEYBEE versus DLOW. And people on our YouTube side, they harassed me for weeks that they want to see this particular matchup. Both players from the NA side, Bulk, both of them incredibly strong. But the thing is, DLOW is a NITARA main.
All right, here we go. North America versus Canada in the showdown here in the mansion. Right, he's gone. Where is he? And we have our first sighting of the yellow cyborg in the background. We've got the copter, but he's off on a bit of a recharge, just landing on the balls. You hate to see it, Megan. You hate to see it. Looking for a cheeky crossover corner gaining invisibility setup is HONEYBEE. However, other ideas of it does DLOW.
This is so fast-paced already, and that's what I expected from this matchup. Look at DLOW go crazy here. HONEYBEE is saying, what the hell is happening?
Well, we're looking at 900 health, Megan, but even then, it's still enough to dispatch Daddy Size-Off. I like HONEYBEE's decision to go into a strange parent mode as often as he can. Keep the mix-ups going while you're not on screen. However, DLOW getting the download on NRS OG HONEYBEE. Right, he's out. His people need him. Trying to chase down this pesky voice actress. Is that going to be enough to kill? Not quite. Alright, HONEYBEE needs a lot. That Cyrax interaction was not it.
But DLOW, Bulk, where are all these players coming from? Like, when I saw DLOW for the first time, I couldn't even believe what I saw. People here call in the chat and say, is that freaking Sonic Fox? No, DLOW is DLOW, but this man is a freaking beast.
And getting the spit into Katana lift for the win.
No.
You love it. I love to see the swag after a victory. You love to see it.
Oh,
Lexing
DLOW
on
is
this
popping
man.
off and Honeybee is feeling the pressure.
Okay, what answer is Honeybee going to come up with now?
And as
Are we going to
expected,
get a... Do you think
the
we're going to get a cameo switch?
potentially, even though Honeybee, I think, just posted a video saying Cyrax might be the best addition.
NITARA. Chameleon.
So right now, it looks like we are not going for a switch yet. But I see the entire Sin team here in our chat cheering for DLOW right now, and
Let
that was a
alone
very
that
strong
one
start.
would kill you.
Yes, indeed. Don't forget, if you want to see some bonus action, then you would need to try and, if you can, help with the donation goal, ladies and gentlemen.
Thank you guys
Alright,
so much
revert.
for considering what a pick up from DLOW once again. Like, let me grab my notepad real quick.
All right, we've got the buff on, putting the gang signs out. There is Megan. Oh my goodness, we are not respecting turns. We are just definitely not respecting each other's turns here, Rip. As we get a disrespectful 30.854% from Honeybee. And we get the corner, and we... Is that his... I see his... Is that his tail flapping? Oh, he's just got like a rag hanging out of his... of the back of his
that's what it
trousers.
is, yep.
Yeah. Yes,
Honeybee.
no need to for that one. Oh, just got caught not stand blocking by the neutral MILEENA call. In with the reset. We are blocking those though. Right, Cyrax coming in to aid my footsies. I don't think we're even going to need an invisibility call right now. We've got the slow ball out there, try and stem some of this dive kickery. Oh no, we're punished.
And Honeybee closes it out, Bulk. Just like that, another tied up match, which is gonna turn into a first 2-2 now. DLOW and Honeybee, both of them super even here, going back and forth. I like it.
I love it. I cannot get enough of seeing Honeybee play, but then having seen DLOW for the first time, I think a few 3 weeks ago now, it's so compelling. The high octane APM from DLOW looks like he's playing a completely different game.
There's just so much going on here in this bracket, guys. The biggest grand finale we ever hosted. More than 450 players competing. And now top 64 made it to our season finale for the first time. And you can see there's a lot of things happening here off stream.
Okay, all right, going with the blue skin is Megan, and going with traditional yellow for Yellow Thunder is Honeybee's Cyrax. Right, horizontal copter. But no, this is what I think about your pressure, says DLOW. We're going to get the reversal throw. Speaking of reversal throws, get back in that corner, Megan. All right, cancel into acid ball, into low schmixuppery. Getting the touch is Honeybee, and now going into estranged parent mode. There he is, found him. Gonna get that alimony from him one way or the other, says Mummy Megan.
That was beautiful. The way DLOW found that opening here after the cancel. Jump in, goes for the throw this time. We are mixing it up, Bulk.
All right, and we're getting the gang signs out there, but no, other ideas about it does Honeybee. All right, get down, Megan. It's gonna make you a fan of the fun. But this is going to seal the deal with only 16 seconds left on the clock for DLOW. Quite a protracted first round there in this game 3.
And Bulk, I don't want to scare our audience one more time, but look at the prediction.
We've seen predictions like this, and they were actually correct the last time. Oh, looking for the overhead, but getting interrupted. And speaking of overheads, hooded cowl provided no protection to the overhead MILEENA ballery right
I
there.
don't understand how DLOW is reacting that quick. Oh, what the? Bulk, what is he doing?
I think DLOW is one of those special people that can literally smell the frames. They can taste the frame data. Alright, flight cancels into staggers. The shenanigans don't stop with DLOW. Oh, the pressure was too much for HONEYBEE in the end as DLOW cleans that up 2-0.
Bulk?
We're gonna have to have some thinking time for Daddy B right now.
Bulk, it's getting hot in here. What the hell is DLOW doing?
Indeed. HONEYBEE looking at his controller thinking, I would love to have had a chance to do something just then.
Man, but DLOW is saying, not tonight, my friend. I don't care that there are 200,000+ channel points on HONEYBEE. I'm gonna show them how strong this Sin team actually is.
Exactly. Those pink bits on the wingtips look like bunny ears for her wings.
Incredible performance so far,
Veteranians have
DLOW.
never fed on reptiloids.
Should I be offended or relieved?
I'm not sure what Megan just said, but I'm sure it was quite wooden.
Fight.
All right, here we go. Game 4. Can HONEYBEE, the NRS OG, bring us to a game 5? So far, not looking so hot as we're eating 37.352% from the voice
DLOW.
actress.
What the hell
Supreme.
is going on?
This is two-touch gaming here. DLOW said, I did not buy this game to not press buttons, and buttons I will press.
Blood.
Round 2.
Flawless victory for DLOW, round 1. Right, getting caught in neutral by the single Kroll toss from Jade. Right, using the Cyrax copter to get some invisible cancel things going. And we have a pickup. We've had time to put the goop on.
But DLOW just over and over finding these little openings, and with NITARA that leads to so much damage.
Oh, what an air-to-air though. Knew that he was going up. Had the neutral jump ready. And we're going to punish that. We're going to punish the MILEENA ball for the first time since early May.
Round. Fight.
HONEYBEE fighting, trying to stay alive, trying to bring this to a final round.
Yeah, HONEYBEE having to reach deep into the toolbox of Daddy Size-Off, coming out with all the unsafe mix-ups.
And even Regina here in the chat supporting the players with a 20 euro donation. Regina, thank you so much for that.
Thank you, Regina, you absolute queen. Right, again, he's out. His people need him. Oh, but then just getting swept. Finishing the Strangs, Rip. We're finishing Strangs, giving him the full Geppetto. Double down one on block. Why not? Had to break that. That would have been for gain. No resources on either side. We do have...
He's so close.
Oh, what the...
DLOW.
Not enough, though.
DLOW. HONEYBEE, flawless block. Oh, he...
Looking for the Earthworm Shim! He's got the Earthworm Shim, Rip, and we're going to cancel interface with Blow, and this is going to take us to a game 5!
No.
The
HONEYBEE.
cojones on Daddy B right there in that moment to go for the Earthworm Shim, and it worked. DLOW ate that Shim for breakfast, lunch, and dinner.
Bulk HONEYBEE in this moment, he was the clutch king. The way he baited that little counter poke there from DLOW. Let's take a look at the replay again. HONEYBEE, you absolute mad lad.
It's a legend.
Here, Bulk, there, the flawless block first, then dash in, dash out, go in for the whiff punish. Chat, not over yet. You guys go crazy one more time. Spam these emotes in the chat right now. Who is it gonna be? Is it DLOW? Is it Honeybee? Bulk, I cannot take this anymore.
Reptile.
Yeah, this is high APM action.
NITARA.
Are our players going to coordinate their colors? Oh my, OM Ganesh, they are. We're going in with pinks and greens. As we get the best graphics you've ever heard graphics. Final match here. The scoreboard doesn't reflect that, but it is the final match. You have to take our word for it.
Why the hell is it not updated yet?
Round one.
I pressed the button, Bulk, I promise.
Right, production. Who's taken over production over in the arena? Is it NRS? Have they patched the production? Anyway, here we go. Oh, just getting caught by the meaty. Twice now. Is it all falling apart for Honeybee after such a clutch comeback? Those magenta Jordans are not going to stay pristine at this rate. Dang. And in this economy, making those sorts of decisions there, Honeybee. Oh boy. That was dirty. Dirtier than Stevie Wonder's bathroom. Alright, we get the goo on. Where's he gone? He went out for a paper 3 years ago. You can
That was the input error from Honeybee. Staying alive here, though.
Yeah, and that's what you need. You need to be able to cover the mistakes when they happen in real time. He's going to have one more go at it by the looks of things, because this combo is going to do 41.318%. The break is not going to hit.
DLOW, can he clutch it out this time? Another opening. Goes for the spin. Honeybee.
It's going for individual pokes so that Breaker is not an option, is DLOW. Went for the raw dog low. Honeybee, you absolute maniac. Where's he gone? All of the Schmitz up snapping, spending the bars on the Cyrax throw.
Final round.
Dang.
Fight.
The clutch on this guy.
Man, Bulk, this is one of the craziest sets I've seen in a while. Back and forth all day long.
Yeah, oh, what a duck. Every mistake that Honeybee makes just burns so hard.
That's smart.
Megan does so much damage.
DLOW, what the hell is DLOW doing right now?
I don't think Breaker's going to come back in time. This is it.
No, I can't. I'm sorry, but I can't. This is too much for me.
DLOW, what an impressive showing there. Just smothering Honeybee with offense. And in the end, Daddy B crumbled. Has to go and... It's his turn to change the nappies, I think.
Bulk,
GG's both.
Was literally one of the best NITARA performances I've ever seen.
NITARA low tier, by the way.
That is just absolutely mind-blowing. What DLOW did here, especially considering what kind of caliber of a player Honeybee is.
Indeed. Indeed. What a set. What a set.
Such a great show. I hope you guys out there enjoyed this one just as much as Bulk and I did here commentating this bad boy. What a showdown. But Bulk, I hope you know what that means for us. We are going into round number 2 now here in our stream. Yeah, it's time for MAGICTEA versus the boy, the myth, the legend, EVILCARNAGE.
The gateway.
Absolutely. If it weren't for the players, we wouldn't have any of this. You guys want to watch hype sets conducted with hype gamers? Then you're in the right place.
Round one. Fight.
Speaking of which, EVILCARNAGE, MAGICTEA in front of the Christmas tree. Here we go. OMNILAW versus MILEENA. All right, we are zipping out of there. He's out. His people need him. We're going to block that on reaction. What a reaction from EVILCARNAGE, and what a response we're going to get. We're going to get the corner into the setup. We block correctly, though. MAGICTEA has seen that one before. He saw that in training. Keep your stance to yourself as we poke it out of it. Dang, in there. Nice trade, though. Slightly in EVILCARNAGE's favor. Again, bonking from the sky. Right, keeping things safe, keeping the advances completely safe with the LLOW hats. Get the confirm.
Oh, and there's the fatal
plate.
bite. That is exactly what EVILCARNAGE needed.
Is that gonna kill? I think
Wait,
it
but
might do.
this is a lot.
That's a lot of damage. Dang, 44.968% on. Let's have it known. Full health MILEENA. LLOW not changing the health values at all. Oh, went for a cheeky stagger. However, wise to it was MAGICTEA. Oh, getting the crossover. Got caught. Low blocking. Right, again, we block the mix-up correctly. MAGICTEA 2 for 2 on LLOW setups. Right, didn't manage to scope that one out. And then didn't watch his superhero boots. What a whiff punish. This is going to clean up the round for EVILCARNAGE. I say
No,
round.
wait a minute. This man is teabagging, and he is going right into the fatal in match 1.
And what a fatal to have. For those of you who are watching this on YouTube, just think of public transport and think of cartoon references. Yes.
I know that MAGICTEA is pissed right now.
Absolutely. Yes. And it's very difficult to get drunk on tea.
Wait! Apparently someone in the chat said 20 euro for every fatal what EVILCARNAGE does, and EVILCARNAGE is like, where's the money? EVILCARNAGE said, I did that for Europe's Arena. Someone said 20 euro for every fatal. Bro,
Well,
EVILCARNAGE is
then.
trying to support our players here, Bulk. That's what he's doing.
I think they need to cough up. I think they need to put it into the donation pot.
And compare it with the 50 euro. Thank you so much.
Put that in the hat straight away. Thank you, Compade, for the
Like, this is
15.
hilarious.
Good. I'll break Outworld first to prove
All
a
right.
point.
Not cute, fluffy Carnage. EVILCARNAGE. 1-0 up against everyone's favorite sorcerous beverage, MAGICTEA. All right, we're going to snipe you out right there with the low psi. OMNIMAN being one of those caped crusaders who doesn't mind standing on the floor. Right, snipe him out of the sky. Lovely pickup here. 33.039%. And we're going to catch the wake-up buttons with the neutral jump boots. Right, LLOW doing his bits to show he's still there.
Man, EVILCARNAGE, it is just so hard to open him up because that Omni Kung Lao game plan is so hard to beat.
It is, but are we going to have to... Yeah, we're going to force EVILCARNAGE to get rid of their meter. At least from the point of MAGICTEA's side, we've got rid of those 3 bars at the bottom of the screen for EVILCARNAGE. But OMNIMAN, looking like a character that doesn't necessarily need to delve into the resource bucket. Oh, drop combo from MAGICTEA. Was looking for some uber swag right there. Can he make the MILEENA dump the damage enough to stop our representative from Viltrum? Where's OMNIMAN from? Is it Viltrum or
I think it's Viltrum. It's not something like that. I personally
just
haven't
added
watched
a
the show
syllable. So they're Viltrumites. So I'm guessing it's Viltrumia? Someone's going to have to help me out. Cleveland, Ohio,
Oh no,
sure.
Bulk. Oh no, I think we are running into the spectator bug one more time. I'm
That's
pretty
what
sure
happens.
this is not happening in the match. I'm pretty sure this is happening only for us on the spectator side. So,
All right.
but now we are back in the match. Super sorry that you guys were not able to see the last round, but EVILCARNAGE won it due to an input error on MAGICTEA's end, and now we are on sweep point.
All right, something that isn't coming the full 28 days later is this match for EVILCARNAGE, question mark? Or does MAGICTEA have something more potent in his teapot? Oh, just clipping her with the donkey punch. And we've got double LLOW action. Hats will be flying. Oh, didn't block it though. Had the opportunity to, but EVILCARNAGE chose to try and block with his moustache, and it wasn't gonna help. Right, trying to stomp on crime, trying to put a dent in those Jimmy Choos of yours. What a snipe.
Gorgeous enter from MAGICTEA. Yes, VPB, thank you so much for the subscription.
Thank you so much. Yes, please do keep them in.
The dodge.
Oh, the
Beautiful.
stance! We're throwing shapes out here, Rip. Now, this is not... Surely this is not going to kill. There's not going to be a lot of scaling on it because there was very few hits, but I don't think this is enough to kill. Is it? Is it? It's not, is it?
Well, it actually is enough. Yeah, that surprises me as well.
Round 2.
Dang.
Fight.
Let them get in the kitchen, as the kids would say. Right, trying to give MILEENA the clap. No dice. We are going to bonker from above, though. Right, he's again half-screen clappage. EVILCARNAGE happy to play the runaway game. This is what MILEENA looks like when you take away her projectile. She's only had it since 1993. Right, again, MAGICTEA defense on point, but there's only so much you can defend. You can't block them all.
But this one got blocked, and that's gonna lead it to a full punish. MAGICTEA trying to stay alive here, even though it's looking more than rough for our MILEENA Warlord.
Yeah, just getting opened up there, probably trying to jump out of the hat pressure. But the meaty was well timed.
Bulk, punish, no breaker inside for MAGICTEA, and I think this is gonna do it.
Yeah.
EVILCARNAGE,
Okay.
more teabags, more fatal, more toxicity.
Oh, you have to, no fatality? What is, I think for that, EVILCARNAGE has to put 40 euros in of his own money. Because we were going to get a pledge of $20 per fatal.
Yes, and Health Insurance Guy actually did that, Bulk. Health Insurance Guy sent the 20 euro donation saying, I sent $20 for every brood, but I'll honor it. Keep up the good work, guys. Health Insurance Guy, thank you so much for the support. And everyone who is here with us right now, since we decided to have a little different approach this season with our finale, we're gonna take a 10-minute break now. And before we take that break, I want to say a big thank you to my boy Bulk for the gorgeous commentary, Bulk. I literally couldn't do it without you because I'm sitting here multitasking all the time, you know, trying to manage the bracket and keep everything going. And Bulk, it is just an absolute blast to be able to commentate with you for so many years. I hope you enjoyed it here.
It's always a pleasure. It's never a chore. I mean, it has taken its toll. Just look at what it's done to his hair. That's all I'll say.
Like, why are you doing this to me? It is time for Fabs to take over this entire thing. Fabs, what can I say? It was a roller coaster of emotions so far. I know that you were in the crowd cheering for the players, watching these fights. Fabs, so many upsets, so many surprises. Is this what we're going to expect from this entire finale in Season 5, brother?
Yes. I need more gaming. I need more sweat. I need more Game 5s. That was so hyped, man. I was watching these players, and those predictions were pretty... People were expecting some things that were not quite as they expected, you know, and I loved it. And you know what? I love Bulk's commentary so much. It inspired me. Tank Top Mondays. We are here.
But now we're in round number 2, and that means we're in the qualification area for top 32 now. Quite an important match, if you ask me, Fabs, because you want to stay in the winner's side in these events, right?
Oh yeah, for sure, man. Especially if it's an online event, like things are so unpredictable. You want to always have that lifeline. You always have that clutch factor. But honestly, whenever you get sent to the lower bracket, I feel like people start gaming even harder, you know?
That is a
Like,
great
we see some lower bracket demons out here that just,
Bro,
once they get sent to the lower side, they are gods.
Some people, honestly, when they find themselves in the lower side of the bracket, they turn into a complete different kind of beast. And let's see who is going to be the next player in the lower side. DISARTED, SHADOWMARIO, press that start button because there are still a lot of matches we have to cover here. This is going to be an extended final stream for the community because compared to our last season, Fabs, we now have less days for the finale days, right? Back in the days, we had two platforms. That means PC and PS5. Now it's only one league. So, of course, we try to stream a little bit longer to secure, hopefully, the next prize pool with the community. Thank you guys so much for considering. And why the hell is this match still not starting, Fabs?
I don't know. These guys are taking a break. What's going on here? We're the ones who take breaks. You guys need to game all the time, over time. Oh, wait. What is that? Is that Lobian? Don't piss me off. You better go Lou. You better go Lou.
There's the Lou. Yes, he is listening and DISARTED. And that's what I expected, Fabs. Cyrex.
Okay, hear me out. Cyrex got buffed. Cyrex is Cyrex, right? But sometimes, I feel like Baraka does need that cameo to get in and play neutral and like have that full screen presence. And Cyrex doesn't really give you full screen presence. You have to get in on your own decent, fundamentally strong way. And against Liu Kang, you really need that Kano. But let's see how DISARTED goes around SHADOWMARIO's zoning because this man is pretty strong at keeping people away from him.
So DISARTED, and we mentioned that one of our most successful players in the arena, still trying to secure his first championship win in Mortal Kombat 1, Fabs.
Oh, I think this is the highest chance he has, you know, to get it right now. Yeah, this is his strongest. Like, if there was a day that he could potentially win the whole arena on MK1, it's now, man. Like, let's get it.
Of course, because of Final Combat, Faisal, Kaunimani, and Karabir not able to compete, unfortunately, even though we tried to schedule around it, but it was just impossible. But still, a lot of killers in this bracket and a lot of surprises as well. I mean, I don't have to mention what DLOW just did here a few sets prior to this.
Oh, yeah, man. That's one of the greatest hours ever. Yo, hold up. Is this fair damage from Baraka? 41% from mid-screen to corner carry. And this man's going for strike throw. Throw combo? Oh, man. He's like, yo, Liu Kang, I got those too.
And whenever we see Baraka back with Cyrex, the damage just skyrockets, adding so much safety. It is the strongest cameo for this character, at least in this state here.
Yes, sir. And hold on a minute, this is not like the full screen gameplay I expected from SHADOWMARIO. I feel like DISARTED is getting in so easily, and they're both playing strike throw so heavily. Big whiff, no punish. A lot of button presses. I'm loving this matchup so far. These guys are not holding back, man. This is gonna be like a very just like throw combos and staggers. Just, oh! Every time someone hits that Baraka overhead, I feel their pain, man. Oh, that was a punish. Yes, a 6-frame jab.
And that is, of course, a very, very strong tool here in Lou's arsenal.
Ooh, mistimes the grab. And he gets delay wake up. Well, wait a minute, that's unbreakable. Ooh, he drops the combo, but has the final hit regardless. So DISARTED looking really, really strong. You might want to consider, I think SHADOWMARIO, the LLOYD did not really work his way. He couldn't really get that full screen presence enabled, so he might switch to a chameleon perhaps. Let's see.
And of course, DISARTED, he wants to secure that top 32 spot. Once again, the reminder, compared to our old seasons where we had 2 events back to back, now we have a top 8 payout since it's only 1 league. Back in the days, it was top 4 per league, and now it is top 8, of course, in our standalone crossplay series.
Oh yeah, getting that top 8 here, not only for bragging rights, but also you get in that money zone, you know, you get comfortable here.
If you're a god, then cure me.
I did not give
at the same time, of course, a big thank you to the generosity of this community. If you guys want to support the players, everything strictly for them. It is not for my future hair transplant. It is not for Fab's future vacation. It is strictly for our players. Thank you guys so much for being here.
Oh, I'm loving this so far. DISARTED. Oh, and Baraka. I forgot how good Cyrex really works with him getting those meterless conversions near the corner. And again, he has to be careful going for those -7 situations because SHADOWMARIO can punish literally all of them. Same for anti-airs, man. That 6-frame jab is doing God's work right now. I mean, Liu Kang is the fire god himself. He's doing his own work.
But you have to
Liu
be
Kang giving
so careful whenever you want to press versus Baraka, because Thyrex always a threat, Fabs.
And DISARTED looking for that fatal blow right now. Do not throw fireballs. And then again, the mental stack of DISARTED's projectiles and everything just leaves him open for a throw.
What the?
Wait.
What kind of?
Did he press?
You know, DISARTED, he had the patience and he got the reward for it. Wake up fatal. Felt like the good old MK11 days, but not working versus a player like this.
Fight.
He's still going. He's still going. This is bro. DISARTED is looking so like in form right now, man. Who the hell is this? Ooh, big hit. Respecting so much that big mid hits. Yo, this side switch conversion now is so swaggy.
Yeah, there was a piece of art. I gotta say that beautiful stuff from SHADOWMARIO, but he needs more than this, Fabs. He needs to wake up.
Yeah, we're gonna see SHADOWMARIO taking this turn with a sweep most of the time because on knockdown he gets the strike situation and on block he is plus. So a lot of characters do have that good factor on them, you know. Sweep for advantage frames.
Good tech, get off of me.
Again, big sweep, always those pokes coming through. And that life lead is looking not so comfortable for DISARTED because one good scenario to get his breaker.
3 sticks of butter for DISARTED. Of course, now those are gone and he has to be very careful.
Looking for that fatal blow reaction. Can't because blue is 8 frames, I think.
What?
Wait.
Fabs,
Oh.
what is this range? I know I've seen this freaking fatal blow at least 200 times in the last weeks, but what is this? Why is it full streak?
I'm telling you, man, like, if you were against Baraka on that near semi-full screen area and you throw something, you are getting fatal blood. Like, it's just how it is.
Watch this
Especially
Watch this coming to the chat saying, this is fair and balanced, Baraka needs it.
That's because of LLOW hat got the recovery nerf. So it's so possible to just punish LLOW hat on reaction now.
Yo, Fabs, and Nefecto here in the chat with the tier 3 subscription. Nefecto, thank you so much. And I see people in the chat asking, wait, has ROETHOR played already? Guys, coming up next. It is time for the Homelander god himself.
Oh, man.
ROETHOR, right now, in my opinion, the strongest Homelander potentially in the game, is gonna play next for that top 32 qualification as well. Fabs, I cannot wait for it. This is gonna be a wild ride tonight.
Let's go. Oh, that low fireball and defend lift. And the thing is, Chameleon, 3 base forms, and you got options from every single form in every single part of the screen with Liu Kang. Such good synergy. He has Armor Breaker, hello there, and now, oh boy.
SHADOWMARIO now on a mission, Fabs. I like the adjustments, I like the cameo switch, and now it is pressure time 24/7.
Pink? Got shimmied! Oh, brother! SHADOWMARIO, what are you doing? Wake up! What are you doing? Wake up! This is DISARTED's area right now. Strike throw time. Ooh! Wrong button, wrong button!
And that's the connect, yes!
He knew if he did staying 1-2, fatal, he would have built enough meter to break. So he did just staying 2 fatal. I don't think it will kill, but you know what happens, right? Copter range. Double copter range, baby.
Time. And SHADOWMARIO.
What is that? What is that?
Fabs, this man is playing the 3. He's playing a different game. SHADOWMARIO was playing MK12 at that moment.
Yo, I rarely see people survive the copter without flawless blocking, and this man just jumped back. But still not enough, though. Not enough. That 3-0 range looking juicy for DISARTED right now. This would be a huge win because SHADOWMARIO is really strong, I promise. This guy is a gamer. But DISARTED is so strong. Punish. Ooh, doesn't get a punish. The opening flawless block.
Good flawless block, but still SHADOWMARIO's turn. Unfortunate whiff, leading into a full combo punish, but here's the break.
Can't be dropping those, man. Oh no. No cameo available. DISARTED. Throw combo? Yes, sir. That's like what, 20%? Oh man.
Did he just walk him down and try to throw him?
Oh, the good old whip into Cyrax Copter, man. This is the new weak meta, you know. And DISARTED is so happy. Is he gonna end the world? He will. This might be the only fatal where we don't have to censor it, you know?
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, that is a good point, Fabs.
Started keeping it PG here with us, keeping us ad friendly. Oh man.
Disarted saying Cyrex might be loved. GG's to both of them. A beautiful match, but I think now it might be time for maybe the most requested player right now, because Homelander just dropped. Fabs, it is time for, you know, our very, very own Arena ROETHOR. The boy is here today, the best Homelander I've seen so far, and he is gonna meet an absolute sweat. And do you want to know the craziest thing, Fabs? His opponent is a player who is competing throughout the entire last 6 weeks, and we haven't had him on stream once.
Wow.
That is crazy, right?
It's just how it is.
It is just amazing to see how many players are actually competing, and his opponent is KOMBATKAT. And this man is way stronger than I originally thought. Looking at his statistics, looking at his rankings, this is not going to be a walk in the park for ROETHOR.
A hero make.
0 hair follicles on this team. Just
Round 1.
the full shave team right now. But you know what? I see the vision though.
This is a top 32 qualification set. Very, very important for both of them. And ROETHOR already going for the grab.
Remember during the Homelander special when I told you about that dash into throw thingy? This is what I'm talking about.
What
Look how he opened them up.
doing?
Janet? He has one more Janet to call. Oh no, goes to safe jump.
ROETHOR saying Xbox who?
Yo.
No, ROETHOR is not impressed, chat.
I don't.
That low is very reactable, but the thing is, are you ready for it? Are you ready for it? No punish.
Okay, here comes KOMBATKAT. And that is a very interesting setup he's trying to get off there with Kano.
I think he dropped it. He dropped it because he wanted to do like a hard to blockable throw combo maybe. But now, if ROETHOR gets the hit in the corner, especially with Janet, you're looking at 40 into a setup, you know?
And I think sometimes ROETHOR is even getting hit here on purpose because he doesn't want to hold the follow-up. Sometimes it's just smart to eat the Kano, so to say.
Yeah, get knocked down like back in Raiden Kano days. Get the knockdown, reset neutral kind of. Oh, wow, that dash one was so insane. No whip punish.
The spacing is gorgeous from ROETHOR right now. Beautiful stuff we're seeing here. Homelander in action in a $2,000 tournament. Conversion.
Wait. Get the breaker, right? Yes. Really smart. Now that's to play neutral a little bit without the fatal. Fatal available. Don't get opened up. Yo,
All these
triple setting one. Beautiful.
Wake up, backfloat worked out. ROETHOR finds the hit confirmed. Break already, KOMBATKAT winning the zoning battle.
Wait.
He gets grabbed again.
I'm telling you, that grab is so good, man. Imagine Terminator MK11 can do the run into grab, but it combos. This is what I'm talking about. It's like Homelander feels like a grappler from mid-range, you know? He's insane.
And ROETHOR, he keeps impressing me. It is so wild that we can literally see his level up every single day. And just to keep you guys in the loop, after this, another banger, Red Bull versus SOSED. Fabs, this grand finale might be one of the most craziest we ever hosted, especially in terms of matchups. I gotta say that. The variety today, I've never seen something like that before.
Generational. Look how far that back one laser connected. And he's getting that into Janet, potentially into safe jump, I believe. No safe jump. We drop a combo with Homelander, doesn't matter. Watch your toes. Back one is here. Into a flawless. Oh my. Oh my. What the hell are you watching?
I just don't understand how ROETHOR is able to learn a character on the highest level that quick.
Nah, that back one laser is just cooking, man. Yeah, he's still going. Don't get grabbed. Don't get grabbed. Don't get grabbed. Those lasers. Those lasers. He got grabbed! Can you react to that grab? Oh no, he beat the... He almost comboed from that.
KOMBATKAT once again on life support, getting outspaced by ROETHOR. Fabs, do we get the brute?
My favorite part about the Brutals from Homelander is that his brutal stance.
Oh, he's still going. Trying to go for another laser. ROETHOR on the speed run.
Homelander wins.
Wow, that is a 2-0 so far. Is this man speedrunning?
He really is, and of course, it is a two-edged sword, Fabs. We have to be honest, because on the one hand, it is very hard to bring a new character into a season finale, which is that stacked. On the other side, of course, not a lot of players have that matchup knowledge ready.
Yes, because you got to start ducking from certain ranges if you can get grabbed from his stance too, you know? And nobody's like duck OSing from that. Nobody duck OSs from mid-screen, you know what I'm saying?
No one. Yes, that's
such an uncomfortable range to duck OS. And that's what I'm saying about the whole Superman, Injustice Superman. He does not play like Injustice Superman. You're not micro-ducking from mid-screen against Superman. It's not that. It's not happening. Oh man. Oh man. And again, the mix-up. He stabs the mid off of that. Lucky high stuff. Oh, big hit. Alright, I want to see why this man gets called the Biscuit. I feel like we're just about to shoot now.
Did ROETHOR somehow OS that entire sequence?
Yeah, either that or the unblockable protection kicked in.
Good call out from KOMBATKAT. Nice. I like that. We're getting more confident.
That breaker's so ambitious. Don't get grabbed, baby. Don't get grabbed. Looking for the shimmy attempt. Ooh, the mid connected. And now we're going to ROETHOR City.
Health insurance guy already dropping the €20 donation. ROETHOR, call out, breaker, and now it's very, very close.
Trade. That combos. Again. ROETHOR not blocking. Don't get grabbed. No. No, get grabbed again. Oh my. The fact that he didn't duck that, ROETHOR expected it.
Yes, he did. It was a mind game on ROETHOR's end. He was like, okay, he's gonna duck this one, but no, KOMBATKAT not going for it.
Going for the unsafe mid. Wait, that combo is... Ooh, what a confirm... No, that's a different. Getting damage. KOMBATKAT looking for a potential game 4. Oh, that back one is so insane.
Fabs, have you ever seen this combination before, GERAS Kano?
No, I haven't really. I've seen most GERAS players go for either a character that can give him kidnap cancels, you know? Where he can like freeze and then teleport behind you and keep going, but not like Kano. Oh boy. Oh boy. Yeah, you expect the infinite to happen, but that's not happening either. Oh, this is tough. This is tough. This is tough.
Final round.
KOMBATKAT, what do you have for me? Nice denial. That was a punish?
This time ROETHOR cooking here.
Call the Jenny.
Oh, mistimed it. Crucial combo drop.
Overhead. Low. Nice call out. Okay, I like this. I like this. Like the breaker. So pretty much one strike throw situation, but no, his Kano also got hit, so no breaker.
ROETHOR with a 3-0 sweep, finding his way into top 32. Congratulations.
Now the milk. Milk.
Homelander wins.
Wow, we can say something about this Homelander is that if you're not ducking from that in that mid range, he is going to grab you for 20+% with Jen. It is insane, insane. ROETHOR just flying through this set. GG's to both, and good luck to the boy KOMBATKAT on that lower bracket because
that is right. Yep, not out of the tournament, but now of course ends up in the lower side of the bracket, which is gonna be a tough ride as well, considering how many incredible players are competing this season. But Fab, speaking of incredible players, I hope that you are ready, my friend, because take a look at this last match here in round number 2 on the bottom side. All I'm gonna say is Red Bull, SOSED.
Concern.
SHAO doesn't really have a solid mid, so you might see Red Bull start mashing his mind out in this set, you know? Shao Kahn's mid is not that powerful. So, let's see. On paper, I have no idea how this plays. Now, wait, first hit. Red Bull with Chameleon. That's why I usually see this man play sector.
Yeah.
Definitely an interesting, I want to see. Can he get Fed lift? You might get 50-50 from this. Yeah, he gets saved 50-50. I just realized. It's crazy. Oh boy. Did he just grenade smoke bomb on -6? He did. Nice 11 frame wake up right there. Oh,
Good
punish
block
that.
from SOSED. I love the little patience.
And I was thinking of this before. When I saw SOSED play in that 2v2, I realized how good his situational awareness really is, because look how he was ready for that pink wake up immediately. Like, he's paying attention to the chameleon every single time, knowing your options, you know? He's really smart. Nice checks. There we go. Slowly by surely getting down. Oh, but the late wake up beats it. And now we are going into smoke zone. Did he just back? Wake up, jump back? I've never seen these many button presses in one.
Yeah.
Oh, I like that. Try and suppress. SOSED, you can't anti-air this man.
Nice. I see more community support flying in. Big Curtain, thank you so much for the 25. Here comes SOSED with a juicy burger as well.
That was a trade combo off the lollipop swing. It traded, and he just picked it up. And thanks to Motaro, he got the fatal blow special. 45% of a throw. I mean, a trade. That was insane.
Try to sneak in that overhead, but SOSED is saying no. Denied.
Big body Motaro there. The projectile. I'm a fan.
General SHAO wins.
Perhaps the only thing I'm really sad about with making this top 64, like we don't have a cool looking bracket, you know, like an own arena design bracket, but how can you fit something like that like in a regular graphic? That's the problem we run into. But look how many players are competing, and this is just the upper half. Like, lower bracket is playing at the same time too.
It's insane, man. It's insane. It's insane. Having 64 players go at it at the same time on a bracket is a massive.
Just look who is playing on stream today. We have BANSHEE versus SCHOOLMAN. Hazem versus Marga is going to be a good one. DLOW, once again, we're going to meet SHAO Shujinko with mate. Fabs, I cannot wait for this.
Yeah, DLOW, best NITARA right now. I don't care. The guy's insane. Oh, wait, the Sector. He's here with us. Nice, convert that. Oh, but the side switch, you wasn't paying attention. That's the problem. When the opponent, when you're also invisible, you don't know what side you are during these interactions. Oh, wait, no punish. A lot of sloppiness going on here. Trade combo, trade combo. Bro, that's the second trade combo SOSED got. Might be the goat of trade combos.
More pressure. Oh, good call out, but Red Bull respecting. Zoxy in the chat saying, first time here from YouTube. A big shout out to all people joining us from the YouTube side. Thank you so much for the Prime sub as well, my friend. Welcome to the arena.
That was so cinematic. SOSED dodging that Sector missile with the knee. Oh, you have to work so hard now, and he's just insane. SOSED coming here to this side of the bracket on round 2. After beating LLOYD off of a reverse 3-0, that was an insane performance, man. Now he's here. Momentum on his side. Can he defeat the cracked?
Perhaps you know what's crazy? I mean, 2 high octane players, but the people think Red Bull is going to take this. 68%.
What? Power of gaming of SOSED has been ridiculous lately, man. This guy's going up against KITANAKAHN. So optimally, like,
leaving so much damage on the table here. Red Bull not fully committing to the punish.
Look how he's unfazed by these camps. Even though he's losing hella health, he's still not getting full combos. He's losing health in a little bit. No full combos yet from Red Bull. It's just playing Tekken. Pokes and cancels. 9% health.
We're playing neutral. We are literally dancing.
Oh, that throw was so untechable. There's no way he was taking that throw.
Final round. Fight.
Nice.
Beautiful conversion.
Every SHAO player just keeps checking you constantly, sending to a neutral because he's such a good button. Oh boy, hard knockdown. Poke. jump to. Oh boy. Oh boy. Poke again. Yes, he was covering that poke like, in case SOSED woke up with violence, but no, nothing happened here. You're neutral, just like that. Oh boy. Ooh,
Oh, and SOSED. Man, SOSED is making so many good reads. Like, because versus Red Bull and especially versus Smoke, sometimes it's just a true guessing game, right? Call out the cancels, make the right decisions. And SOSED right now on point with everything. Faisal in the chat saying SOSED is playing very, very well. Faisal, I promise. I think the entire community is gonna root for you at Final Combat. Fabs and I, we're gonna, of course, restream this bad boy as well. Fabs, should we make like little fan shirts for Faisal with Peacemaker's face on it?
Oh man, I have so many favorite players to support.
Yeah, it's gonna be, man. Of course, I mean, Markolan is gonna be there. Chat, we're gonna restream the entire event. Fabs and I, we're gonna be live all day long, and we're gonna have a big watch party.
Are we doing a last chance qualifier as well?
Oh, of course, Fabs.
Agstar is gonna be there. My boy. Agstar is gonna be there. I can't wait to see that too, man. And hold on a minute, Red Bull. Listen, bro.
Red Bull right now firing on all cylinders.
People bet their life savings on you right now. You better deliver. Wait, let's get a combo. Yes, sir. Wait, guess one more bar. Doesn't use it. Oh, perfect.
Red Bull going in, dominant round as well. And Fabs, I cannot believe that I'm saying this. We are officially on a hype train with our community. Guys, thank you so much for everything.
Wait, Sector Missile came out. Nice guess. Yo, I think it's reactable, but at the same time, there's so many options you have to expect in Smoke that you have to like have your defensive OS on point, man. Oh boy. Plus frames. Oh. Try to press there.
Beautiful strike throw. Here comes. Wait, Red Bull is on a mission right now, Fabs.
Nice tag. Just raw. Nice tag, bro. The amount of times he converts off of these is insane. And now, SOSED has the potential to land a mix-up and go into Fatal.
We saw that in round number 1 as well when SOSED played versus Dylan. SHAO can steamroll Fabs. But not tonight.
He was ready. He was ready. This whole match was just Red Bull. I think he's low-key adapting and changing his offensive approaches because the amount of times SOSED hit him mid-air off his cancels and just hit him for 35% was a lot. So now he's going.
Fabs, should we tell the community actually? Should we tell them our weekly schedule for this week, Fabs?
Go ahead.
Guys, believe it or not, Fabs and I, like, we're gonna host the entire finale together and entire last chance qualifier and final combat. Fabs is gonna be on the mic today, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Fabs, what are we doing here?
We did final qualifiers yesterday. We're doing top 64 today.
Fabs, we're
top
on the
32
grind.
tomorrow. Top 62 Wednesday. Top 8 finals. And then last chance qualifier. It's just so much. We're
Fabs,
here.
maybe it's time for a vacation after this. What do you think?
Oh man, it's crazy. These guys are spoiled now. They're getting so much action. Oh man. Oh man. Ooh, that comboed. Let's go. SOSED City. No way. The amount of these guys just wake up poke out of nowhere, you know? And
This is an incredible set. Back and forth once again. Right now, Red Bull sitting on live support, but we have the magic button ready. Do we see it?
Oh boy. SOSED tried to disrespect. Going to Fatal. Oh, didn't go into Fatal early. And now you're going to have to deal with him again.
I'm not sure if I agree with that, Fabs. Let's see, SOSED. Oh, gets the second hit, gets the pickup, and that's going to be another round. We are on match point.
Yeah, Red Bull should have gone into Fatal way earlier, man. Maybe it doesn't work. I don't really play Smoke. I don't know the Fatal Blow conversion, so he had a reason to not go into Fatal for sure. Nice. That overhead on invisible overhead with Tector missile landing on you is it's unblockable. I swear. You can tell he's putting a little bit more time to come back. You know.
The Colonel just grabbing him out of the cancel.
Ooh. Wake up down two. What game is this? No, he's not blocking. He's not blocking. Breaker coming soon.
And that is going to do it. Red Bull with the needed optimization in this combo. Staying alive.
Thing is now, both of them have breaker available. So whoever leaves their breaker out first is going to be in a tough position. Up block. No punish. Red Bull doesn't have that much meter anymore. And now SOSED. Ooh, he catches that wake up.
SOSED having the upper hand right now. Has the lively to play with. Sven in the chat with a 25 euro donation as well. Leading us to 74% crushed of our donation goal for the players. Thank you guys so much. And look what that did to SOSED. The man is going crazy.
That's gonna kill, man. Look how much damage this is. It's tough because Red Bull tried to use his armor a lot to interrupt SOSED's pressure. But Smoke's armor is not that good, and he got baited so many times and lost a chunk of his health and also his breaker.
I have to say, SOSED today is playing such a good game.
Damn it. Cool cancels you got, brother.
Yes. Pony is saying SOSED doesn't give a shit about cancels and invisibility nonsense.
He really doesn't. He really doesn't. I can't believe it.
But Fabs, we have to take a look at our bracket together. Because coming up next, and people who are here with us for a long time, they know who I'm talking about. It is time for Arena is Free, Fabs. You know, our boy SCHOOLMAN.
And damage output gonna favor SCHOOLMAN. That was an insane duck in the first game. There you go. Playing out the mid-screen range. No armor for Banshee right now, so he has nothing to worry about. Early. Safe jump. Ooh, doesn't connect the safe jump, so obviously the armor comes through. Ooh, that armor didn't connect. This one does, though.
Trying to slide in those DMs, but SCHOOLMAN with a pretty dominant life lead in round number 1.
Needs to hit one more. Oh, got baited right there. He's spending his armor for like any big button right now. No way, he microducked him.
That was so sexy.
Yes, wow, that insane microduck. And he punished just a standing jab, which is just a tighter recovery window for the punish. That was good. Banshee gaming right now. Game on round 1.
From birth to death, I
Hold
am
on.
a god.
This guy's gaming. Didn't expect that. Ooh, convert. Yes.
But now SCHOOLMAN trying to find the right answer. What a punish. Wait, that wasn't a punish. That was just a straight up opening.
I think Banshee is not holding block. Wait, that was an input error. Banshee not holding block after throwing a projectile is crazy. That could be a, oh, that was a flawless.
How many must I purify?
Final round. Fight.
And all I'm saying, Fabs, after this, DLOW is back and he's gonna meet Mate in the next match. This is gonna be good.
Yes. The Tara players are insane, man. I love seeing a high level of Tara on my street. Pretty sure Mate also just won In It to Win It. Got first place on last Thursday, so insane. Mate or Mate, I don't know how to say his name. Anyways, Banshee, no life leader here, but needs to make it work though. Reminder, SCHOOLMAN gets one hit, and this is big damage. Safe jump? No, gets to the mid. Overhead connects as well, and that's how it is.
And SCHOOLMAN looking a little bit angry, Fabs.
Brutality. ASHRAH wins.
But let me ask the community a question. Guys, did we ever have a grand finale with more character variety than this one here in Season 5? I don't think so, Fabs. Like, it is wild what kind of... all the different characters we see tonight.
You know why? PC players, man. PC players play the most diverse characters I've seen in my life. These guys are a different breed of gamers.
Tanya.
Today I even saw GERAS Kano for the first time in my life. This Xbox was still pretty valid. There we go.
Do we think about a switch? No, Schoolman locking in with Serena.
Can you be absolved without a deity's forgiveness?
I alone control my fate.
Round 1.
Muffin Slapper 69 is saying, get in here everyone, it's rip time.
Oh, I forgot that Tanya can punish ASHRAH on Serena on block, just like that. Be careful of that backdash standing through from ASHRAH, man. One of the greatest buttons in this game. No confirm.
Guys, we did not have a Peacemaker yet, and we didn't have a Johnny player as well, Fabs.
I want to keep it that way. Arguably top 2 in this game right now has to be Johnny and Peacemaker. Or Peacemaker and Johnny, whatever order you think. Ooh, we're getting another wait, that was a punish, yeah. And you see what I'm talking about? Last game we saw ROETHOR against I forgot, but like you gotta have to start ducking and neutral against certain characters. And Tanya's one of them. Oh, and she can punish that 4-2-1-1 so well. Not got them this time. Schoolman gets clipped by those long-range normals. Every time Tanya buffs up, her normals get that little passive ability where they got like extra range. So, like that, what is that call out on the stagger? What? Seen this? Different dimension.
Schoolman right now is going crazy, but now Banshee finds the needed opening.
Oh, the good old autocorrect from NRS. Why did he switch sides? Oh. Chip. Who text there? Who text there? Wow.
No
that
one,
been,
literally no one.
Stand down.
That would have been the greatest comebacks ever, but again, moving after projectile toss. Gonna get you killed.
Fabs, we're sitting here with 700 plus people watching our $2,000 finals. Thank you guys so much for the support, spending time with us. Attempted uplock from Schoolman, but it was just a little trap from Banshee.
Wait. She's whipping. Playing that super careful right now. Purple stance entering the zone. Oh boy. Down 2. It's a question blow.
Schoolman has he doesn't even have to commit at this point. He can just walk back, take his time, wait for a potential mistake from Banshee.
But Banshee realized Schoolman doesn't have any armor, doesn't have meter right now. Floss blocks to the 9 meter gain as well. Wait, big hit. Chance of fatal, baby. I think that fatal was good so he can build up his Goro during the cutscene. Yeah, that was smart. That was smart. And I don't want to jinx it, but I think if Banshee lends a DNB right now, that's kill territory. Looking for the armor, and the armor came after. Wow. Schoolman, so smart, man.
This player, I mean, we talked about it so much, even in the MK11 days, Fabs. Schoolman is just a neutral monster. Like, he lives MK, and the way he is able to read his opponent, adapt to his opponent, and we see exactly that throughout this entire set here as well. Mind-blowing.
Like, he literally knew that if he staggered, he would go again for it. And there's no way after the first stagger, he staggers again, you know? So, good stuff, good stuff. It's that layer 1, you know? I'm going to stagger to look for your armor. And the guy's like, I know you want to finish the string after the stagger, so that's what I'm going to armor after. So, insane mind games, insane reads. That's what makes you up 2-0 in this top 64.
A new evil rises to threaten the royal family.
We're sitting on match point.
ASHRAH.
Round
Let's go. Oh, don't whiff that. Can you pick that up? Oh, that was such a tough situation there to confirm. That's a punish. Oh, respecting the stagger a lot. Attention. Oh. And look how much distance that ASHRAH creates after she armors, you know? He's gone from the scene. Has a life lead. No need to commit. Nice boss block as well. Ooh, no blocks there from Banshee. Gotta hold that button for a little longer if you want to win against this man.
Fight.
Oh, that's...
Fabs, how many times are we gonna see the same sequence in this set? Banshee not blocking after that, Schoolman finding the punish that way.
Oh, this is gonna suck. Hard knockdown. The Macron special!
But no full
Doesn't come with
conversion.
it. Didn't have meter for that. How does he know that the stagger is here or not? Like, Schoolman is so good at interrupting. And look, like, his defense is insane. Oh boy. Catching the back, that's the drill kick. Now, no armor for Schoolman yet. Has the armor. You might see Rudo. Oh, the read.
Schoolman just phasing out of the pressure, Fabs. A clean 3-0 sweep. How does he make it look so easy every single time?
He just has that factor, you know, the clutch factor. Insane defense, though. I still, one of the best defensive players in Europe it's out there. It's Schoolman. Really strong. And it's not easy against Tanya, you know. Her staggers are so hard to call out, but he just has it like that.
But Fabs, now it is time for, in my opinion, and I hope I'm allowed to say that, one of the highlight players today for the second time. DLOW is back, and now for the first time, he is gonna meet our potentially most unique player, Mate, aka SHAO Shujinko. Fabs, what do you expect?
I have no idea. Like, oh. Gonna be a pretty insane health differential on this matchup. I think SHAO Shujinko gets 1200 health, and NITARA Chameleon is 900 HP, I'm pretty sure.
Round one. Fight.
This is disgusting, actually.
300 health differential on round start is ridiculous, man. Yo, that movement from DLOW, you cannot catch this man. He's playing from full screen because he knows any commitment that goes unchecked by Mate is whiff punish immediately. Oh, that's what he gets.
This looks so stupid.
Okay, gets a dive kick. Powering up, powering up, powering up. Oh, big hit. In the corner now. Has MILEENA available. Michael? Tries to mix, but that armor comes through.
Oh, the ghetto mix.
No. Looking for the hit confirm. Wait a minute. Damn it. Look how much health. Mate's looking from full screen. Oh no. He's not gonna kill. Won't kill either. Plus frames, and he's just
mashed on it.
Ain't no way, DLOW is that confident. He's that confident, man. A sweep there would have actually killed him. Oh boy. Oh boy, in the corner. 3 bars as well. Oh boy. Checking with the chameleon. No mix, no mix, no mix. You see Mate neutral ducking on Oki because he's expecting maybe a wake up from DLOW. That was safe? Pressure extended. Oh, could have been a confirm. That could have been a punish as well. Untouchable grab. Yes, we're here for that.
Bro, whenever I see DLOW play, I just don't know how to commentate this fast because there is so much going on at the same time.
Oh, the mix goes overhead. No way. How do you kill? How do you kill? How do you kill? Oh, armors through the Jade.
My realm needs me. Final round. Fight.
This is unbelievable. And of course, here's the command grab.
17. On NITARA as well, this hurts. Oh, could have been a big punish. Disrespects again. What? That actually is crazy. Okay, losing health because he's in NITARA's puddle right now. Looking for that combo off of the armor, but no success.
Another throw. The confidence from Mate is mind-blowing.
Oh, he needs to get out 500 HP from the boy. It's not happening. Is it? Is it? He got hit. Wait, no breaker. Shingo also got hit. Yes. Oh, the breaker just came through before. Ain't no way.
Chat, I cannot take this anymore. I'm literally sweating watching these two go crazy.
I love that he can't.
Is he taunting?
He really just Oh.
And that little proximity as from DLOW secures the first round.
That's the thing, right? Right now, there's a camera differential going on because full screen, DLOW has all the options he needs to play from full screen. You know, has the J Glaive, has the Fen Lift, and the Fen Toss as well. And Mate just has literally SHAO from full screen, which is nothing, you know? So maybe a Serena here would help a little bit more. Or LLOYD had as well. But you know what? This man is a specialist of Shujinko, and let's see what he has from that. Oh. Wait, huh? Thought I was losing my mind. This man went Peacemaker for a second. Oh boy.
I still can't believe that we haven't seen a single Peacemaker today.
They took vacation off, you know?
I know
Is that what happens when we have a finale without Faisal and Kanimani? I'm sorry, I had to.
No Peacemaker, no Johnny. No Reiko. Like flowers and butterflies, you know? Peaceful world.
DISARTED is saying all Peacemakers are flying to Final Combat.
They're there to get the character nerfed just for our, you know, to be better, you know, to be more diverse. Oh boy. Getting clipped by that glaive, that overhead as well. Ooh, wait, where's the punish? Doesn't need it.
Are you inviting me in?
Round 2. Fight.
I would be so pissed perhaps if I have to play versus something like DLOW, you know?
It's like, how do you hit this man, right?
You just don't. You just say, you know, GG's well played, I'm out.
Yeah. Also, I don't think Mate knows the matchup really well because DLOW is doing some unsafe string.
Can you even know the matchup? Because not only is DLOW playing a very unique character, the way he plays the character is like super unique as well. I've never seen a NITARA like that.
Because like stage 1 of NITARA matchup is up blocking, like in the anticipation, right? But then once, wait, this is gonna hurt a lot because that was a Shujinko combo. Yeah, Shujinko combos hit for so much.
Bro, that is.
Dude, that was a 45 with Shujinko?
Fight.
And every time he does a string into Shujinko, he's looking for the proximity LS, right? But nice blocks there from DLOW. Oh, that was, that overhead was so, I don't know. It's like, how do you block that? Ooh, that was definitely an input error from the boy. DLOW.
Mate is trying to bring this back, and even though with that life difference, you have to consider NITARA hits like a truck.
Still going. Ooh, should have picked it up. Doesn't go for it though. Sweep. We'll take it. Look at him. Joking.
Chat,
He's like,
who
"You know
can
what?
stop this NITARA? That's the question.
NITARA wins.
You know what, Fabs? Maybe one day we have to host like a team battle. I want to see like Sin team versus our team versus all these. We might have to host that one day.
Oh man, give me 8 players of each clan.
Bro, what you mean 8 Fabs? Do you know how long this takes if we take 8 players?
Yes, it's what they need. It's what they need.
Jax. Cage.
Ooh, Baraka Jax. Oh yeah,
Unfortunately,
block strings into hard to block.
Unfortunately, I only have 2 players in the
Well, no
arena
wonder
team
you
and
despise
Makoran
us,
is always
Baraka.
busy, so I'm just gonna send ROETHOR 8 times.
Round 1. Fight.
So Baraka Jax is gonna be probably down 1 special into ground pound for that extra 6% that you have to. Even if you floss block this, you are still taking 5%. But then you lose Oki if you get friendly fired by Jax. So it's actually something to look at. People don't really know. Whenever the Jax hits both players, the opponent gets up first. Look. Oh, that was. I think he delayed a wake up maybe. At least with Katana. Nice interruptions.
This might be the most unique finals we ever hosted, chat. I think we can all agree on this.
This guy's floss blocking everything. Nah, he's on drugs. Drug test this guy right now. Did he just floss block 4 in a row and then dive kick the 5th one? Like what? Ooh, my attack conversion is insane. Now get me out of here. Get me out of here. Get me out of here. What? Both of these guys did like 2 insane conversions back to back. It's like, yo, it's my turn now. That was insane. Look at this.
It really is.
What? If you hit that blood ball from the tower and you cancel dive kick, you can actually pick up. That must be like the tightest link ever. Copter. Jax.
And that was smart from DLOW.
Didn't come back.
Throw the whip punish.
Every single time NITARA player jumps back and you try and press, that's it. Jax is still coming. Jax is still coming. Jax!
Mate just cannot catch DLOW in neutral.
This is the special of NITARA players, you know, like they're starting to learn that even though you don't have enough health, as soon as you get a little of a life lead, they have to catch you, and chasing people in MK is painful if you don't have the right tools.
I will bathe in your blood.
Maybe we have to reconsider NITARA's tier list placement after seeing DLOW in action here in the Season 5 Grand Final.
I mean, it's always what happens in our games, you know. A character is very underplayed. Everyone puts them bottom 5 because no one sees them play.
I've never seen a NITARA like that, Fabs. Literally. I've never seen someone play her that, I don't want to say optimally, but just in a super strong way, and no player seems to have the right answer for it.
Yeah, the only NITARA besides him that I've seen go this crazy in tournament, like Deoxys, but he hasn't played since September.
Yes, and of course dropped the game very early on, unfortunately. Yeah. I remember talking with Deoxys back then because he wanted to join the arena, but then dropped the game right after.
He might be back soon. Anyways, yo, we got throw combos. That was off of a back throw. 24%.
Trade.
Get up first, yeah. Oh!
And that was enough. Mate is on the board, but that was so close.
Baraka wins.
That Jax pick, though. And honestly, if you think about it, percentage health-wise, having 1100, right, on the team with Baraka Jax against 900 NITARA, every single trade is actually over 5% in your favor.
Yes,
because she has less
a very
health
good point,
than you.
Fabs.
Yeah, if you talk percentages, every trade favors you so much against NITARA, so this guy is actually pretty good.
DLOW taking, you know, a little break.
He's thinking, he's pondering. It's like, what the hell just happened? He's being chased by two crazy bastards here. One pounding the floor the whole time and one guy doing helicopters back and forth.
After this, it's time for another super unique player. Hazem, of course, here in this as well, trying to make it to top 32.
Oh, that's gonna be amazing.
If Hazem is gonna bring Homelander, I'm gonna lose it.
He probably will, because you said ROETHOR is the best Homelander, and Hazem was like,
You think Hazem took that personal when I said that, and now he's like, you know what, Rip, let me show you what true Homelander gaming is.
He definitely has the flashiest characters to play, because he does setups with Cyrax bombs and stuff. Oh boy. Ooh. Copter catches him in the air, and I like how Mate is chasing DLOW, even though he has a life lead.
The way Jax just ate that uppercut.
Oh, nice confirm. And now, corner situation. Nice block, untechable grab. Bro, NITARA players are getting really sweaty at this. It's only 15%, but like, it's still an untechable grab. Nice pickup. Oh boy, that dive kick is gonna secure the round. Beautiful stuff from DLOW. Nice situational awareness too, to know like, if he jumps right there, any movement from Mate would be death. Oh, who's doing this? Who else does this stuff? There we go. Putting the game down a little bit more. I like how Mate delay wakes up on his own trade combo. He delayed a wake up off his own knockdown. And NITARA, I think she's the only character in the cast that doesn't have back throw combos. So those impeccable grabs she has, that's a low by the way, are really important.
Mate slowly feeling the pressure here, fans.
Ooh,
good conversion.
Goes for the unbreakable. Looking for the armor, looking for meter gain. Oh, getting shimmied a lot. This might be a tip situation. Yeah, it is. That was checkmate. That was literally checkmate from Mate.
Try and kill me.
Wow.
Final round. Fight.
-7. Hits the chameleon as well. Oh boy. Jax on the building. No, that attack was juicy, but nothing comes from it.
Are we gonna get another game 5 chat? Right now, it looks like it.
That mix is so illegal because like you have so much advantage from MILEENA throw that back 2 and the back 4 will both jail, so you just have to guess for your life. Oh, nice. If he picked that up, it would have been insane. Nice checks, and there you go. Oh boy. DLOW, this is what he does best. That runaway game. He's one dive kick away.
Has to chase, but eating the glaive, Fabs, no breaker inside. This is gonna do it. DLOW, welcome to top 32.
With that next fight, brutal as well. Ooh. Another Sin member in the top 32. These guys are taking over the arena. This is crazy.
This NITARA is out of this world. I don't even know how to describe that game plan he has. This man is just pressing buttons and he's insane at it. So everyone, but now it is time, Fabs, even though I have tears running down my face, for the last match of the night. But it is another banger. As you guys expected, it is gonna be Hazem versus... And now, Fabs, I feel bad again at the same time.
That's what I'm saying. What is his name?
A stream debut. Marga, we've never seen him play before. I have no idea what character we're gonna see. But since he is here in this grand final, I already know that he's a sweat.
We might see a potential, like 100% new winners this season, you know? And hold on a minute.
No,
Sub
don't know.
Chameleon.
This man all of a sudden is now bringing Sub-Zero in a $2,000 tournament. Fabs, now I've seen everything.
We're like, yo, we seen all the variety today. He's like,
This is
hold my
insane.
cold beer, because I got you with my Sub-Zero. Low maker in action, baby. Let's go. Oh, I like that. He knows that the clone is going to burn into that if he jumps over, but it doesn't matter now because you are in Hazen territory. And I'm here to... Oh, that's a net. That's a net. Boom, 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 boom. Is this going to be a bomb setup? Yeah, bomb setup. Oh, you can't escape. He's plus. He's very plus.
He is super plus, Fabs.
There's no wrong time to rock.
Round 2.
That mid is so good.
Force field.
Oh, he knows the punish. He knows the jump back punish and I slide. Fan lift. And again, we go. Nope, doesn't work. Gotta try again. Oh,
How
that
is
was
it
a good
possible
punish.
that Hazem even makes a character like Peacemaker beautiful to watch, Fabs?
I know, right? I haven't seen a single copter yet, which makes me happy, but... Oh, that's a conversion. Guns, maybe? Oh, it doesn't go into gun yet. Punish. Beautiful. Doesn't hit the MILEENA, though. Oh, God, he almost goes. That's a brutal.
Oh, and an input error. Hazem, first round secured. 1 matches away from his spot in top 32. Peacemaker, win.
Hazem. Is this the most ethical Cyrex player I've ever seen in my life? Doesn't use copter. He doesn't. Doesn't need it. Doesn't need it. He's like, you know what? Chopper's not for me.
Sub-Zero. Peacemaker. Cyrax.
And it is crazy. A player like Maga, we have never seen him so far in our events, Fabs, and he is playing for like, I think 7 or 8 weeks.
Wow, that's impressive. See what he has here for me.
Maybe we have to crowdfund, chat, a few $100,000 and then just make Fabs commentate the arena 24/7 for an entire year. You know, without any breaks. Like, Fabs is going to be live 24 hours every single day non-stop.
You think I can? I will.
Fabs
Bro,
like, challenge accepted.
that is literally like just give me a drink. That's all I need.
Force field.
You'll never see me tired of commentating. That's the thing. Yeah, it's crazy, crazy. Hold on a minute.
Let's get back to the match because Maga is slowly increasing the pressure now.
That wake up slide is here. Looking for the button approaching. Beautiful. Can now break off his Zim, which is important. The way he just jumps dive kick is crazy. It's just wait. Oh, mix. That's gonna kill.
And these sets are absolutely incredible tonight. Everyone on YouTube watching this, please let us know in the comments how you enjoy this grand final so far. Because perhaps, let's be honest, the community, they always ask for different characters, more variety, and I think this time we're delivering.
Oh yeah. It's really funny though, because we say we have the highest level competition out there, you know, and also highest level variety, I would say.
Of course, except DISARTED, you know, Baraka, Cyrax, but whatever.
Oh yeah.
No, DISARTED, we love you.
Baraka, Cyrax, LLOYD Goro. Oh, I love this guy.
Anti-gravity.
Did he just? Okay, that's just such a peacemaker moment, you know. Everyone has to hold that except for him. And now, oh brother, he's like, give me that breaker, give me that breaker.
Oh, it is that time
give me
again.
that breaker.
Oh, he jumped out.
I almost got anti-aired. Nice. Oh, the no mix. Again?
Fabs.
He got cooked. He
We
got
have a
cooked.
match.
He got cooked. Give me brutal. Give me brutal. He's clean with it. He's like, you know what? I respect you, bro. I respect you, brother.
Once again, I have to say, the talent here in Season 5, I have never seen something like that before. Especially not here in the Arena Fabs. We always had strong players, but Season 5 with crossplay, it is just a complete new level.
It really is, man. These guys have things that I've never seen before. I think we saw every single team except for... I did not see Kenshi, which is okay. Honey didn't play, Reaper didn't play.
True.
I did not see Johnny as well.
I won't bother to seek your
It's okay. Didn't see the Quan.
That's better than
That's because ROETHOR went Homelander, you know. Yo, this Sub-Zero skin. Hold on a minute.
What the hell is this?
Good old classic Sub-Zero. Good punish, yeah. Good punish, good punish, good punish. Hard knockdown. I have a question. Do you think Hazem is going to use the chopper in this whole matchup?
He doesn't. He never uses it. For whatever reason, it is such a strong move, Fabs. There's money on the line. Go for it.
And the funny part, there's no way this man is mashing pokes with a Cyrex bomb behind him. Oh, I respect it, though. I respect it. Yeah, I think Chopper makes Peacemaker's block strings even crazier to extend his turns, you know, make his block pressure even better, but he doesn't use it. It's crazy to me. Oh,
there it is. Okay, Hazem is listening to Fab's commentary.
Would have been on the wake up, but still. Torpedo into Chopper sounds so evil. I don't want that to be real.
Punish.
Oh, punish.
Oh, just goes for the throw. Interesting.
Get breaker. Oh, I'm assuming. The punish.
Torpedo. Eagle. Force field.
Ooh. Comboing into that is so crazy.
Eagle.
Not only combo into net, drain meter, but we also turn into the corner and build more time. Oh boy. Get the bomb. Respect it. Ooh, doesn't respect it. Gets the breaker from last minute. Chip.
There's the body slam. Hazem on match point.
Peacemaker wins.
Most honest Peacemaker Cyrex user.
Potentially you're right with this, yeah.
Making Peacemaker fair maker.
But now the question is, do we get another game 5? Because we've quite seen a few tonight. Or is it going to be the 3-1?
You talk about needing Chopper? Well, the Chopper needs you as well,
Your story?
Baraka.
Yikes. No one's told you about Tarkatans.
So Fabs, you're telling me Maga's combat card with Quan Chi is just a little bait?
Torpedo.
100%. Oh, nice call out with that poke. And the whip punish into net. No net available, actually. Cyrex got hit. Oh, his Cyrex got hit as well. No meter now. And he builds all the meter you're losing. And then guns. And then call that Cyrex. Oh. The trade caught him, unfortunately, but still going for his turn, and his team playing so good.
Hazem doing Hazem things.
Fight. Eagle. Force field.
Probably the most creative Cyrex player out there, man. I don't see anyone doing these setups whatsoever. Your turn into the throw. Untechable throw. Not much damage here, but he's playing for the setup, and I respect it a lot.
Eagle. Torpedo.
Oh.
Maga's in trouble. He's in trouble. Fabs, this might be it.
Causes net. He can't break.
Oh, no,
he can't
Hazem is
break.
still going. Hazem is still going, chat.
Try to go for the Bruto. Wait. Chip avoided. Oh.
Finish him.
And ladies and gentlemen,
Day one.
just like that, Day 1 has officially come to an end, Fabs. We made it to our top 32 bracket in the biggest arena finale we ever hosted. And honestly, Fabs and I, we want to say thank you for the incredible support today, for spending time with us, and in my opinion, for witnessing one of the craziest gameplay we've seen so far, Fabs. This finale, it is making history in front of our eyes. So many different characters, so many new players, so many different platforms. Fabs, I'm hyped.
This is ridiculous, man. I cannot wait to see what unfolds tomorrow. And yeah, this is our day one of our crazy finals week, because this is not over yet. This is only day one.
It is far away from over. Tomorrow we are diving into top 32, but for now, you know, my bed is waiting there in the back. I need some rest. Fabs and I, we're gonna return tomorrow with more MK1 action, and we cannot wait to see you guys again. Have a wonderful evening, stay safe, but for now, we're out. Take care, guys.